We've been coming here about 25 years.
30 years.
About 6 years.
20 years now.
These customers are so loyal, they come back time and time again.
I come here all the time, I hang out here. They should put my statue outside.
Al's Beef is a adult fast food concept. It all revolves around high flavor profiles, things that adults appreciate. Al's is a product line that absolutely just makes your taste buds jump. It's something that when you have it, you've got to have another one.
This product's been around over 70 years because it's a unique taste. Once you eat it, you come back.
What's interesting about Al's is that our beef sandwich in particular, it's so special that it's become an icon in Chicago. The biggest magazines in the nation, the Food Channel, all come here to do reviews.
Hi, I'm Bobby Flay, and welcome to Food Nation. Well, today I'm in Chicago, Illinois, and when it comes to food, the first thing you have to think of is beef.
It's a little hot there, Bobby.
That's really good.
With us, with Al's, you're becoming part of history. This is a 70-year-old concept that you now are part of that legacy of what we've been and what we're going to become. That's powerful.
Chicago Franchise Systems is our corporate headquarters. We support the brand Nancy's Pizza and Al's Beef. Nancy's Pizza is a full pizza. Al's Beef is a Chicago brand. Or we also have dual concepts, which is Al's Beef and Nancy's Pizza under one roof.
These two brands really encapsulate what I call the trilogy of Chicago food. The hot dog, the Chicago beef sandwich, and the Chicago pizza. Our goal is to bring that taste of Chicago across the United States.
In a very short period of time when we started franchising, we put on 22 locations. We've been refining what we need to do to bring this product into new markets. We realize we can go anywhere in the nation. We've got the systems in place, the supply lines are lined up, and we're ready to go.
We understand how a new prospect feels, who's never been in the business before, and really looks to a franchise so that all their homework is done already.
I wouldn't have wanted to open my first one until I was ready, and certainly Chicago Franchise System made sure we were ready before we opened, and I went in it confident.
The training is based on using the individual properties of every person, the strengths and weaknesses, and enhancing your weaknesses so they're no longer weaknesses. And it gives us the opportunity to use what we have as people, but to give back to the brand itself through the ownership. So not only do they become profitable, but the corporation itself benefits from the brand name and the exposure.
Well, Al's Beef is a real good business to get into. You know, if you commit to the work that has to be done, it's a great, fun business to be into, and it's very satisfying.
Our teams that are doing this in a big way are excited, and they bring that excitement to their staff, their teams, their customers, their buildings. It's something that you have to absolutely live and practice every single day.
What do I exactly do here at Al's in Shorewood? Well, perform a service to the community, to feed them, to make them feel happy, to energize them. Not only feeds their stomach, but feeds their mind and feeds their souls.
It's crazy busy, but I love it. The customers, I love the way that we ask for everybody's name. It's like a family here.
I seem to have found my calling is what, you know, I love dealing with food, not just the food, but the response from our guests that come in.
The reason franchisees are going to be successful with this product because it's a unique product. They're not going to be able to get this taste anywhere. We're the original Italian beef sandwich.
Kind of like your first love, you know. I had Al's, was my first beef I ever had, and it's the best, and I always compare everything to this, and it just doesn't compare.
My pregnancy craving were Al's fries, and my husband would have to come here before closing.
Fresh cut fries is the way to go.
Yeah, the fries are the best in Chicago, I'd say. And their dogs are about as good as anywhere I've ever had.
The dogs are good, the Vienna beef.
I just had an 8-inch beef sandwich that I had barbecue with, and I thought it was fantastic. It really hit the spot.
I've tried the beef and it was fantastic.
Anyone who comes through our doors loves our food. The product quality, the ingredients we use is the best in the world. There's no matching it.
Changing careers, you know, making the switch to Al's made me realize that it was a good move. And I'm very proud, we're all very proud of where we came from and what we've accomplished so far in this restaurant.
I will not sign a franchise agreement with you unless you've done a couple things. You're going to have to do a little homework. You're going to have to get out on the street. You're going to have to come in and you're going to have to try our products. I want you to talk to our franchisees. I want you to experience their passion. I want you to experience our team's passions. I want you to experience the food. Look around you at the customers. Look at their faces. These are faces and expressions you don't get at the other fast food chains. This is so far beyond that when you experience it for the first hand, you're going to want to say, I want to be part of that. That's where I want you to be.
If you're serious in owning a franchise you can be proud of and taking that next step, contact us to learn more about how you can become part of our family at Chicago Franchise Systems.